Hi, this is Darren. This is my very first video on my brand new YouTube channel, the Darren Diet. And I'd like to firstly introduce myself to you. My name is Darren. I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm 51 years of age and I'm well and truly overweight. Currently I weigh around 145 kilos, which is close to 300 pounds. And I've been overweight for all of my 30s, all of my 40s, and now into my 50s. And I've decided today that I'm going to start doing something about it. So I'll just explain to you where I am health-wise with my obesity. Firstly, I'm on blood pressure medication. When I was 34, I thought I was having a heart attack. I was seeing things in black and white and just felt really ill, and I've been passed out. When I went to the doctors, they told me that my blood pressure was 200 over 110 and that I was a stroke waiting to happen. That's not something you want to hear when you have two little kids and are married and supposed to be in the prime of your life. So I started my blood pressure medication. My weight just kept going up and up. It's gone up not a lot, but it's gone up continuously for 30 years. I've been putting on around about 2 kilos a year or 5 pounds a year. It's not much, but when you do it for 28 to 30 years, it amounts to a lot of excess weight. I never used to be big. In my teens and early 20s, I was quite slim. I was 82 kilos. I used to be a good sprinter. I got into Brisbane State High School, which is kind of an elite school in Brisbane, and it's renowned for its athletes. And I managed to get into that school partially based on my ability to be a sprinter. Other things that's happened to me health-wise is that I now have type 2 diabetes, which means I've had to cut most of the sugar out of my diet and take more medication. I'm taking 2 Diabex tablets every day. That hasn't helped in any way really with the weight, because my weight has still gone up a few kilos in the last 2 years. And it's just very tiring being this big and this weight. So I've decided to do something about it. I'm starting tomorrow the Darren Diet, and what I'd like to do is I want to document my weight loss on a day-by-day basis. I'll be doing a weigh-in on the digital scales every morning, and every 2 days I will upload one new YouTube video showing you where I'm at in my diet. Now, I'm not medically trained or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy who happens to be quite badly overweight, and I'm at the end of my tether. I have to do something because I don't want to have a shortened life. I don't want to spend my final years being really tired and not being able to take part in life. So what I'm saying to you is I would really like you to watch my weight loss journey, and even more so, I would like you to come along and join me on this journey, and I hope you will. I'll be documenting every day how much weight I have lost, if any, what I did to achieve that. I'll be showing you and telling you about what I ate, any exercise that I did, any pitfalls, any bad days, any bad decisions. I'll be discussing all this, and I really need your help because I think doing this on my own is not going to be easy. I need to lose around 60 kilograms, which is not impossible, but it's not a walk in the park. Well, maybe it is later on. when I started exercising. But you know, this is about 75 pounds. Sorry, I've got that wrong. 60 kilos. I think it's about 130 something pounds that I need to lose. So it's going to be a long journey. But knowing that other people are watching my journey and coming along for the ride, and maybe even joining in and doing their weight loss at the same time, will really motivate me to not only start but to stick with it until, you know, I'm happy with my results. Now, I have gone on diets before. I've tried quite a few diets. All of them worked a little bit. The problem is as soon as you go off them, you very quickly get back to square one again, regaining the weight and possibly putting on some more extra weight as well. So what I'm doing in this diet is a mixture of things that I've learned in the past, things that I know actually work, and are not too daunting to take on. And I'll be showing you exactly what it is I do. I did something very similar to this about 5 years ago, and I was able to come down around 16 kilos until I don't know what happened. I was getting fantastic results. The results were so good that it shocked me, and I don't know what happened, but I just went back to old habits. So this diet is not going to be a fad diet. You don't have to really buy any special food. I'm not going to be exercising myself to death. This is no boot camp or anything like that. I'm just going to be showing you what it is I'm doing, proving every day on the scales if it's working or not, making some fine adjustments or complete adjustments if need be, and just, as I said, documenting my journey. So I hope you'll come along for the ride. Being a brand new channel, being my very first video, I don't have any subscribers, not even one. Not even any of my family or relatives have even subscribed to me yet. So please, if you could hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you'll be updated on any new videos that I upload. And please, I'd really love you to come along for the ride. So I guess this is the beginning of the new me, and hopefully each time you tune in you'll be seeing less and less of me. So with that, I'll hope you will follow the Darren Diet. My motto is the Darren Diet, it's a piece of cake. Hopefully it is. If it is, I hope you jump on board with me. At least give us a try. And maybe later on in the piece, my daughter Danielle, who is 23 and is starting to get a bit of a weight loss problem at about the same age as I did. And she will probably be joining me on this, so it won't be just this big guy telling you every day how many kilos I've lost. I'll get my daughter Danielle involved at some stage, and hopefully this Darren Diet will appeal to the guys and to the ladies, and what have we got to lose but our weight? So thank you very much for tuning in. I really hope you'll subscribe, because I really need some motivation, and the more people that I know are watching this, the more I'm going to put into it. So I'll be uploading at least 3 weigh-in videos a week, which will be 2 days of weight loss, showing you what I've lost in the last 2 days. And then maybe one other short video each week to just tell you some little tips or some pitfalls that I've noticed. So maybe 3 or 4 videos a week in total. And I'd love to hear your comments, any suggestions. Please leave some comments down below, and let's get started. Thank you very much. Bye.